All right, men. We've done a good job in the first half of taking the momentum and being assertive with our style of play. Our shot selection couldn't have been better. That's the first thing I'll say. I want to see the same patience and decision-making in the second half. Ball security was probably our high point. Let's continue to keep a tight handle on the ball and not try to thread too many needles with our passes. Right off the bat, in the third quarter, I want to see us take the ball hard to the hoop and keep taking it hard to the hoop. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. We're seeing a tremendous game from the dude.
You know, he spoils us with his performances game in and game out, and so far, just another big scoring night for him.
Typically, when he puts up that many points in the first half, he's going to follow it up with a better second half. We'll see if that happens here.
Suns trail by 14. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Detroit, Monroe and Drummond there inside. And it's the dude, and it's Valentine in at the point guard position. Now here's Bledsoe. Clock at 4. Here's Jeffries. Sinks the three-pointer. Jeffries got the first basket of the second half here for Phoenix.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Pass to Chan. Monroe with a screen on Harper. Off the screen. Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at that.
That is a
Bringing down the house. Nice physicality displayed by Monroe to set that shot up.
Well, Phoenix shooting in this game, 45%. Bledsoe outside. There's the feed to Harper. Nice D from Chan.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Out to the right wing. Screen by Monroe. Off the screen. And another. Once again, shot good from Chan. The dude's got 16.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, go Rita!
Here we go. When we put a shot up, I want our bigs crashing the glass, but I want everyone else getting back on defense. No fast break points for the rest of the game. You got it?
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. Their transition offense has to be a focal point, he told them. Points on the break are going to be crucial for the rest of the game. Something else he mentioned, too. He wants them to utilize the pick and roll as much as possible in their coming possessions. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Here is Jeffries. Right now averaging 21 points a game. The kick out to Harper. Jacks up a three. Here's Wright.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities, and that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead. Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy two.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
The Pistons have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
2 shots.
And that one misses. The Suns making a change here. Knight's checked in.
Ladies and gentlemen, go Rita!
And he's good on the second. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Harper. He's covered by Chan. Knight kicks to right. To the right side. Jeffries. No good from outside.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They've got to loosen up here.
Drummond with a screen on Harper. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Drummond throws it down.
Another bucket adding to their lead. They've been the better team in every facet of the game.
And to turn in this kind of performance in an opponent's building, that's really impressive.
Suns trail by 18. Outside Harper. Doubled by Chan. Harper kicks to Jeffries. Knight dishes to Jeffries. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Jeffries got 5 points now this quarter.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
The pass to Chan. Drummond with a screen on Harper. Up off the screen, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
And glide. And glide. You got to glide in and reverse it home. So sweet.
So it's Phoenix now after the basket by Detroit.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And I'll tell you what, they've turned a lot of those rebounds into points at the other end.
Pass to Gray. Inside. Here's Chan. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
Well, I'll bet his teammates love playing with him. He's distributing the ball perfectly.
Well, he keeps everybody happy, and you know what? The assist numbers don't lie.
Both teams will make substitutions. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, guys, over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's head coach address his team. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run every chance they get. The next message he had for them was that they should be attacking the basket on offense. He felt very strongly that the defense they're up against is vulnerable down low. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
And thank you, Doris. Pistons leading by 18. Stuckey gets a screen from Chan. Stuckey drives inside. Chan passes to Stuckey. They set the screen. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Stuckey against Knight. And Mahinmi with the block. Morris kicks to Knight. 5 to shoot. Here's the floater. And here are the Pistons. They're on a 13-4 run. Stuckey into the lane. Mahinmi passes to Chan. Passes it to Patton. The three. Here's Mahinmi. Goes up again. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. While we can, let's get a quick check of our 2K leaderboard for a glimpse at one of the NBA's most elite groups. The top three-point shooting wingman in the league. And you look at the dude, dangerous player from three-point land, a great talent with a great release.
Well, these guys are all constant threats on the perimeter. Shooting the three isn't all they do, but it's a lot of what they do.
And as small forwards, they can take it straight to the hole and get their points in close, too. I mean, all of these guys can hurt you inside and out.
That free throw good for Mahinmi. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Phoenix. And the Pistons making a change here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Suns trail by 21. Over to the wing. Here's Baruch. From outside, off the mark. The Pistons have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And Morris comes over to help. Back to Stuckey. Chan passes to Stuckey. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Stuckey's got his third bucket of the night.
Sharp pass to give his teammate the high percentage shot in close.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Knight dishes to Morris. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
First personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Marcus Morris. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Detroit making a switch here. No luck that time either. Detroit leading by 23. Out to the right wing. Pass to Pep. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Here's Morris. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Phoenix shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
At the line for 1.
And that one falls for Knight. 6 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the pass to Chan. This one for 3. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Pistons on top as they end the third quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And do not go away.